Welcome to Jen's on the Reel, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, 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 before we go any further, press that subscribe button, follow us on Instagram and also Facebook. Eventually, we'll have Spotify and
one day
Spotify, and then what are the other ones? And
Apple, whatever. You guys know.
You know, all those podcast stuff. We'll figure it out at some point, but we're not very techy.
But thank you for coming.
Man, Bad Bunny.
Yes, Bad Bunny. El Conejo Malo.
How do you really like Bad Bunny on a scale 1 to 10?
I do, actually.
Okay.
Like, wait, are you talking like personally or like his music?
Well, I would. Do you know
both.
him personally?
Well, no, I don't.
If you do, girl, you need to, Like, I may not like him all that much, but I might want to meet him.
No, but yeah, I like his music. I like actually, the new album that he took out now. I like it more because it has a lot of salsa. And I love that he's bringing that salsa vibe back. That I do like.
He was very, very smart when he put that together because he really gravitated to like the masses, the old and the new kind of situation. I really like that. It was very artistic of him, but because he's gotten so much popularity with his new album, he did this really big concert or tour in Puerto Rico. Yes. And you were just in Puerto Rico.
I was just in Puerto Rico. I missed it. I would have loved to have gone to La Casita.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to have gone to see. I've actually seen him twice already here. And like right in the front.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I've seen him twice already. And I always said, okay, I'm not going to go to any more concerts because I've already seen him twice. But I love this album now. So I would have loved to have seen him, especially in Puerto Rico. So yeah, I went there. But honestly, they should just change the name to Bad Bunny Island or something because it was literally like every Uber you got into had Bad Bunny. Every club that you went to was playing Bad Bunny. The radio, Bad Bunny. Like it was like they weren't playing anything else but Bad Bunny. And imagine like Winwood, you know how it has? So imagine like Winwood, but
everything is Bad Bunny in different versions.
They have his sayings and
insane.
Neon lights.
Not
like
even Mark Anthony.
No, like little phrases of songs and neon lights. I mean, when I'm telling you he's everywhere, it's like he's everywhere. And of course, what he did for that island was amazing because he brought in a lot of money. And it's funny because I was talking to a lot of people that live there, and they're saying how, they tax you. There's 3 different taxes.
In Puerto Rico?
Yeah. So, but then I was like, yeah, there's taxes, but where's all that money going? Because even the lights go out.
Yeah.
In the island. And I was like, oh my God, please don't let the lights go out. I need the air conditioning.
But they go out very seldomly. Like it's not, like you're in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, and they still haven't figured it out how it's an
really?
island.
Really?
Yes, for days it goes out. And it's an island.
Guess when it goes out like for a long period of time. But I'm saying that does, really?
Yes.
Lewis says it happens a lot. I really don't know.
Does.
I've been to Puerto Rico a few times, and I've never had that experience.
And that they were saying that there's not enough police. There's a lot of drugs. As of July of this year, Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Thursday, things are only opened, I think, until 11.
Oh, wow.
And then Friday through Saturday, it's
Maybe
open
like
till
2.
1.
Oh, okay.
But everybody starts getting kicked out at 12:30. Except the clubs or things inside the hotels.
Well,
which sucks for them because they're like, the economy. At least one Uber driver was saying, it's messing up the economy. They're doing it for drugs and crime, but there's still drugs and crime, of course.
Well, because of the policing. Honestly, when there's less policing and stuff like that, you have less protection for the people, and there's, people have the criminals have less fear,
But let me tell you, the food was amazing.
Puerto Rico is phenomenal.
And the people, amazing. There. I mean, my best friend is Puerto Rican. I have a lot of Puerto Rican friends, clients. Rudy's Puerto Rican. Yeah. David is Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So yeah, great island. Thank you, Puerto Rico. Loved it. Yeah. It was not my first time there. That was like my 3rd time there. I definitely would go back. But yeah, it's so funny how everything was bad Bunny. So now he's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
He is, and he's putting
mad.
he is putting out a lot of controversial posts.
He is
a lot of controversial posts about America has to learn Spanish kind of situation.
Mind you, he's an American citizen.
He is. So they're like, stupid people are saying deport him.
To where?
To where?
To Puerto Rico?
Really?
That's part of the U.S.?
You're
Guys,
fucking dumb.
Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. Just so you know.
Just so you know. So they're saying deport him, but he's pushing buttons.
He is
on
pushing buttons.
on different sectors. He's even mentioned he's one of those people that believes in or he stated that he believes in the separation of Puerto Rico from the United States.
There's a lot of
versus the
people
integration
that believe that in Puerto Rico.
of Puerto Rico becoming a state. But considering that Puerto Rico is all Bad Bunny, he might as well just run it. He might be the president of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but
if
one
he's
thing
able to
is
get that
singing.
separation.
One thing is singing. Another thing is running a country.
100%.
You know what I mean? So don't get too cocky, Bad Bunny.
100%.
But yeah, I know he said downstairs, oh, you guys have 4 months to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
And I get it. But you know what? That's what I feel about Miami.
Yeah.
I feel Miami, people should learn English, and they don't. I mean,
It is
literally,
the
that's
standard
another thing.
language.
So in Puerto Rico, everyone there speaks English and Spanish,
Yes.
and they speak well English.
Yes, they do.
They're better than Miami. In Miami, the first language is Spanish. I don't care what anybody tells me, because you can't even go to Publix and speak to a person in English because nobody there speaks it.
Well, it's the biggest reason why a lot of people who are flocking over here from New York and California are having a very difficult time staying here.
Coño, maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe because they can't acclimate. I mean, like, imagine you right now having to go to Italy to learn Italian. You know what I mean?
I would love it.
Okay, bad example.
I would love to
Imagine
learn Italian.
you going, I don't even know, to Germany to learn German.
I mean, if I had to, I had to. It's a first
If
language.
you have
That's
to.
what I tell people. I can't go. So for instance, real estate. The contracts are in English. We have realtors that do not speak English, do not read English.
But I'm referring to the reverse.
No, I know. So this is what I say. If I go to their country
Yeah.
and I go buy a property, are they going to give me contracts and everything in English?
No, you need a
Okay.
translator. And see, the problem here in Miami is that English is kind of like poof. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it has to be
You
all in
literally are
Spanish.
gonna
It's
need
on
a
the other way. It's
passport.
the other way around.
You're literally going to need a passport to get into Miami.
For real.
Eventually. Because this is like a whole other country. You go to Broward and everything's like normal. Here, it's, it's all Latin, which I love my Latin culture.
Yeah,
Don't get me
the
wrong.
mix and
But
everything.
nobody before, people would adapt to America.
Just let it be a fusion, like an adaptation where you have both, right? Like that's really what I consider people should be doing. Now here's the thing with the Super Bowl being an American sport, and considering that I would say 80% or 70% of America doesn't really speak Spanish.
Okay. They had Shakira.
They did, but Shakira does have English songs.
She does.
And
but
so does J-Lo.
Bad Bunny. Doesn't he?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, anyway, does anybody even understand him in Spanish?
That's a really
Like,
good
nobody
point.
even understands him in Spanish.
That's
Who
a really good
cares?
point.
The music is good.
Nobody understands it. All you
I
need
mean,
to
don't-
know is
Bad Bunny,
but
Do
what is
not
it?
show up in a skirt, Bad Bunny, because the guys are going to
Please
get really
don't.
mad. I've been hearing those comments by
Yeah.
men, and they get mad.
Yeah.
Don't come in a skirt, buddy.
Even though there have been other artists that have worn skirts to, I don't know if to the Super Bowl itself, but more as an artistic thing, which is I think how he uses it artistically. I don't know that he uses it
Honestly, I think he's
as the
playing
alternative.
everyone.
He is.
So because of all this controversy, he's got it. The people that didn't
This is
know
fuel
him
to the
now
fire.
know him.
Yeah.
So he's poking, and then while he's
Poking the
poking,
bear.
you're all talking about him, and it's working. So I think, I mean, there's there's
Good and bad
people in
publicity.
I gotta hear what you said. Midwest that might not know who he is. They know who he is now.
Yeah. I mean, there is such a thing as every publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or it's bad. At the end of the day, he's getting massive exposure. And mind you, the people who perform at the Super Bowl, the artists that perform at the Super Bowl do not get paid for performing at the Super Bowl. They are doing this for exposure specifically, and he's using the platform at every level. Even in SNL, he's going and talking about it,
And since it's left and right, and everybody loves to fight now. That's what they're doing. They're fueling
Yeah,
the
he's
fire
using
because they want
the
us all
platform.
to be fighting, and they want us to be against each other.
And guess what? Everybody's going to be watching the damn Super Bowl to see how it's going with Bad Bunny. Now, there is an alternative Super Bowl, I guess, halftime show
Turning Point.
by Turning Point, which I'm not necessarily in agreement. I do follow Turning Point, and I agree with a lot of the things that they do. I just feel like it sort of divides the country.
Yeah, and I think right now that's not the time for division. 'Cause
Yeah.
people should stop fighting, being so sensitive about everything. Just let it ride.
Just come together. Maybe we need to have one of those big concerts like they did back then in the 80s. Was it in the 80s where they did that peace concert or whatever?
Is that the We Are the World? No.
I'm not really
the
sure.
world.
I have no idea. But
We are
nonetheless,
the
it was like this massive. Do we know? Do any of you guys? I have 3 people here. Do any of you guys know
Do
about?
you think they know about the 80s?
No,
Are
but
you
they have
kidding
access
me?
to the phone. I have the phone. Right? That big concert that took place that was open. I can't remember where. I think it was in DC, or maybe I'm wrong. But it was like open and everybody was there. It was like
Are you talking about the hippie
hippies.
age?
Yes.
Okay, that was not in the 80s. That was in the 70s.
I told you I didn't know when it was. I said I think
That
it is.
wasn't Forrest Gump.
Yes, the Forrest Gump one. It is in there. They do it.
I know.
You know, but
Oh man, it's in the tip of my tongue. No, it was in the 70s. It's in the tip of my tongue.
I don't know.
That's where all the hippies went, dripping acid, smoking pot.
Well, scratch that part.
Oh.
The whole point was to come together and love each other. I mean, I guess if it takes that for you to be happy and love
What
the
was
world.
the name
then love
of that
the world,
hippie
but
concert?
I have no idea what it's called.
Whatever.
We'll add it to the comments when I figure it out and I have to post this. But
So let us know. Are you with Bad Bunny or are you against Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl? Put your comments below. We want to know. Let's take a poll. What's your vote?
If you don't know English, are you willing to learn some? If you don't know Spanish, are you willing to learn some Spanish?
No, I mean I know Spanish, but I
for
wouldn't
Bad
want to
Bunny.
learn Spanish just
Or
because
maybe
a
the song
guy.
they're listening to the songs.
It doesn't matter. You can't even understand him in Spanish either. You need to see the lyrics if you don't want to know what he's saying.
I'm against it.
You're against it?
I'm against it.
I'm okay. I'm for it.
I'm against it. I love that he's getting the publicity. I'm against it because I feel like it's creating all of this like separation as well.
That part I don't like, but I'm for it.
And it's not I guess a full representation of what people are looking to watch, that the ones that actually do pay to go there. Like
Whatever. I'm
don't.
for it. I think the music is great. It's gonna get people dancing. I feel
It'll
it's
be
like
fun.
rhythm. He has salsa. He's a great performer.
I mean, I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, of course. So that's like, I mean, who cares? Stop fighting people. Be nice. Love each other.
Well, guys, love each other. We'll see you guys next time. And please, again, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It's Jenn's on the Reel. And as always, we will be here every Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.